JDF searching for 11th missing fishermen. A search and rescue operation is now underway to find 11 fishermen who have been reported missing since Tuesday. The Maritime Air and Cyber Command MACC of the Jamaica Defense Force JDF is currently conducting the operation. The JDF is now reporting that the fishermen left the Cowcay area in St. Andrew for the Morant Caves in 3-canoe-type vessel on Saturday, June 29, 2024, and were expected to return on Tuesday. When the vessels and fishermen failed to arrive and the efforts to reach them proved futile, the JDF was contacted to begin search and rescue operations. In a news release, the JDF says all its search and rescue assets are now back to full operational status following the passage of Hurricane Beryl. The Army has deployed a helicopter from the JDF Air Wing and its offshore patrol vessels from the JDF Coast Guard to locate the missing fishermen. The JDF is urging all seafarers to be vigilant and report any sighting of the red, white, and blue fishing vessel named Blessing, a green and burgundy fishing vessel named Prayer Warrior, and a vessel named Prayer Warrior 2. The Army is asking anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of these vessels to contact the Marine Air and Operational Center at 876-926-8121 or 876-836-1216. The JDF says it remains committed to the safety and security of Jamaicans and will continue to work tirelessly to bring the missing fishermen home. Man gunned down near gas station in Spanish Town. The St. Catherine North Police are searching for the killers of a man who was gunned down along Young Street in Spanish Town on Thursday. Killed was 36-year-old laborer Antonio Pattinson, otherwise called Wani, of the Spanish Town address. It is reported that about 6:50 p.m., explosions were heard in the vicinity of the Bard service station along Young Street. The police were summoned and upon arrival, Patterson was found suffering from gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was assisted to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was pronounced dead. No motive has been established in Patterson's death. The Spanish Town Criminal Investigation Branch is probing the matter. Long lines for petrol at St. Elizabeth service station. There were long lines for petrol at the Texaco and Yaman service stations in Junction St. Elizabeth 2 days after Hurricane Beryl battered the South Central Parish. The service station itself had damages to its canopy, but motorists were out in numbers trying to fill their vehicles with petrol. St. Elizabeth is one of the parishes greatly impacted by Hurricane Beryl on Wednesday. Scores of roofs were blown off residential homes and crops were devastated across varying sectors of the parish. According to reports, Flagaman, Great Bay, Treasure Beach, Bluntus, Newell, Newcombs Village, and Barbary Hill are all among the areas worst affected in the parish. Houses and crops were also destroyed in Mountainside, Party, Vineyard, Arlington, Black River, Stewbury, Middle Quarters, and Holland Bumble. On Thursday, Prime Minister Andrew Holness toured the park to examine the extent of the damages caused by Category 4 Hurricane Beryl. Owner of Heartbeat Entertainment Lawn, undeterred by Hurricane Beryl destruction. The operator of Heartbeat Entertainment Lawn in Long Bay, Portland, says he is not deterred by the ravage of Hurricane Beryl and is ready to start again. The lawn, which has hosted parties for over 10 years, was severely damaged according to Mark Horn. Major cities zinc them a fly off and the bamboos blow away, Horn shared. We had plans to renovate for the summer and we heard about the hurricane so we delayed. This is a wicked man disaster, he stated. We are going to begin by getting some bamboo and redo with some of the things that can be reused and get some new ones or used ones, he shared. JPS restores light to 80,000 just 24 hours after passage of Beryl. Less than 24 hours after the passage of Hurricane Beryl, the Jamaica Public Service JPS company says it has restored electricity in 80,000 customers across the island, predominantly in Kingston and St. Andrews, St. Catherine, and St. Thomas. According to JPS, several Trelawney and St. James customers are scheduled to be energized before early hours on July 5th. In a statement Friday morning, Director of Corporate Communications at JPS Winston Cullum noted that the company, having completed the lion's share of damage assessment in less than a day, also went to restore a number of communities as well as some essential services. In St. Thomas, the company said light was restored in Morant Bay, Church Corner, sections of Retreat, White Horses, Whitehall, Pondside, sections of Yellas, Belfast, Friendship, Belvedere, and Princess Margaret Hospital. In Kingston and St. Andrew, that was restored to section of Walton Park, Bull Bay, Waterhouse section of Arnold Road, Mountain View, Port Royal, Harbour View, sections of Cherry Gardens, Barbican, Norbrook, Long Lane, Stillwell Road, Stony Hill, sections of Temple Hall, Jacks Hill, East Kings House Road, Graham Heights, Constant Spring, Havendale, Old Hope Road, Queen Hill, Duhaney Park, sections of Mona, Beverly Hill, Long Mountain, Manor Park, Waterworks, Lakeshore, Armour Heights, and Shortwood Road. For the parishes of St. Catherine, company said electricity was restored to sections of Greater Portmore, Brayton, Westport, Bridgeport, Edgewater, and surrounding areas. Caribbean Estate, section of De La Vega City, sections of Spanish Town, Altam St. James Road, Joe Blaine, Beacon Hill, St. Jago Heights, Thompson Pen, Snaggerville, Waterloo District, Greendale, and Spanish Town Hospital. Meanwhile, in St. James, JPS restored light to sections of Bogue, Queen Drive, and surrounding areas, Conner Regional Hospital and Success International Airport. JPS said its team will continue working on Friday to restore customers in the parishes of Kingston and St. Andrew, St. Catherine, St. Thomas, St. Mary, Portland, Trelawney, St. James, St. Anne, and Manchester. NEPA urges caution near crocodile habitats after Hurricane Beryl. The National Environment and Planning Agency NEPA is urging the public to exercise extreme caution in areas close to swamps, rivers, gullies, and other habitats, as crocodiles are likely to be displaced following the heavy rains caused by Hurricane Beryl. Persons are also advised to avoid bathing in or near this area, as crocodiles are likely to move with floodwaters and may be found in locations outside of their original habitat. The agency said it is also ill-advised to feed the animal and warn against attempting to capture or harm them when seen, as they may become defensive if cornered or attacked. NEPA is reminding the public that according to the Wildlife Protection Act, it is an offense to possess, hunt, kill, capture, or willfully molest a crocodile. Individuals found guilty of the offense may be charged of a maximum of $100,000 or face 1 year imprisonment. The agency said in most cases, crocodiles will make their way back to their wetland. However, it said if the animal is seen in an area outside of its usual habitat or is posing a threat to people, then persons should make a report to the agency by calling 876-754-7540 or toll free at 888-991-5005. Individuals may call 119 or the nearest police station to make a report. On Thursday, residents of Waterford, St. Catherine captured a crocodile which was seen in a gully near the community following the passage of Hurricane Beryl. The residents used a stick, ropes, and duct tape to capture and secure the crocodile. Hope Zoo General Mr. Brown had expressed his displeasure with the incident in the post on X, formerly Twitter, stating, "Right now in Waterford, Spanish Town, the croc not troubling no one, just needs to be left alone and he'll find his way back to deeper waters. Crowd is stoning croc. A friend is trying to help but need authorities to come and disperse crowd." Hurricane Beryl leaves minor damage across Portmore. A day after Category 4 Hurricane Beryl battered Jamaica's south coast with wind and rain, Portmore Mayor Leon Thomas said a preliminary assessment revealed minor damage across the Sunshine City. The municipal corporation was working to clear fallen trees that blocked several roads. From Wednesday night, we've been clearing the roads, so the Hellshire Main Road is open and the Dunrobin Main Road is also open. The Greater Portmore runabout is open also and have cleared that area. And we are now in the 8th West community, where we are clearing another huge blockage, the mayor told reporters on Thursday. There has been no reports of loss of life in Portmore or major flooding. However, there are reports of damaged roofs in 2 West Greater Portmore. Additionally, several power lines across the municipality are down, with some residents reported without electricity from 2 p.m. on Wednesday. Reporters saw that some streetlights and electricity poles were slightly tilted, with wires dangling, threatening to fall on nearby houses or roads. Residents armed with brooms and shovels worked together to clear loose leaves that have fallen from trees within their communities. National Solid Waste Management Authority garbage trucks were also operational, cleaning garbage and debris. Additionally, telecommunications service workers were restoring connections. In the Waterford community, there are crocodiles in the drain, and we're still doing some assessment there. Also, in the 1 North and 2 North areas, we have some trees blocking the road, so we are cleaning the road to make sure that our residents can go about their business and then we'll remove them at a later date, he shared. The newly opened Portmore Municipal Corporation building is still intact, stated Mayor Thomas, who reported that only a tile was slightly damaged. He also reported that people who live along the Hellshire and Port Henderson beaches who refuse to evacuate to shelters are all accounted for and safe. There are 16 shelters across the municipality, which report that only 7 people were in the shelters on Wednesday as the hurricane made its way to Jamaica. The mayor said about 9 a.m. on Thursday, all shelters were closed, with those who had sought refuge returning to their homes. On the Hellshire Beach, there was some damage to the sheds, and by Port Henderson Road, we had some damage there also. He added that they were mostly minor. Well, we've done our assessment and come up with the preliminary figures. The team is out there. As you can see, I am here as a mayor trying to get the roads clear, and I am also here with the disaster coordinator as we assess, he further stated. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.